Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Hey, how are you guys doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? I mean, they're definitely proven to be crazy because we're looking at a day of red today. I mean, I guess 2 days of green was a little too much to be expecting as of lately. It seems like the bear market continues a little bit. Got a market cap coming in at $265 billion. Right, it is what it is, and we're all going to learn to live with it because cryptocurrency is going somewhere. It's just going to be a slow, steady path, hopefully, into the future. We got about 12.9 billion traded in the last 24 hours, and we're looking at a BTC dominance coming in at 45.4%. Always plus in my book, the closer it gets to 50%. I mean, it's been hanging out right there at about the 45 area for a little while now. That's always okay with me. So, like I said, I'm taking a slide backwards, looking at a little bit of red all the way across the board. Not too much slippage, but here we go with BTC coming in at 7,100. That's down 3.8%. We're also looking at Ethereum coming in at 386. That's down 4%. We got Ripple coming in at 51 cents. That's down 5.3%. We got Bitcoin Cash coming in at the mark of the beast, 6666, and that is down 3.8% as well. We're also looking at a Litecoin at $120. That's down 2.7%, so the slippage there isn't too bad. And we're looking at Steam and the Steam back dollar coming in at $1.92 and $2.49. That's down 5.4% and down 4%. So not too bad, but I mean it's getting around to be a little more than the standard day trading, which is the 5% is usually what I assume. So what do we got going on here in the world of cryptocurrency? Well, I mean, it seems like a lot of what's going on lately is that people are either dipping out of the market or, they're fed up with the things that are going on and they're not really wanting to participate and have kind of cashed out and laughed. Either that or they're hodling strong and they're hoping for this bear market to turn around. That's where I'm at. So there's not too much volatility going on. The price is moving steady sideways. I guess we're just kind of looking for something to ignite this is what it feels like. Everybody wants the price to start going back up, but there's no new, adopters. There's no new people coming in here. The demand for Bitcoin isn't really increasing. So what does all of that mean? Well, it means that the price of Bitcoin will go up. It means that we just have to start commercialing this out there. We have to start showing and proving to people why Bitcoin is a better form of, value than, the US dollar or whatever country you're in and that fiat cash that you're using. We have to show people the principles behind it. But, as always, when it comes to people, greed leads the way and principles fall second. So, all right. Well, what do we got here for news on Bitcoin and coffee? Well, all right. We got news coming out of OKEX Exchange. It's the Hong Kong-based exchange. They got future markets, right? And there was some major volatility that happened. So they went ahead and they're looking at rolling back the markets. Now, when they wanted to roll back the markets, they're being accused of market manipulation. And they're coming out with a statement today saying that they did not manipulate the market. They have no interest in manipulating the market. That the only profit they make off of the situation is from the fees. That they did it mostly to protect their customers. So, I mean, there's always some sort of insider trading going on. It seems like whether or not they're trading, off the books or under the radar or whatever, I mean, it's the same old story with cryptocurrency. It seems like until there's more adoption, until there's more people involved with it, it's going to have centralization. And centralization is going to allow for the greed of those whales and those people in the higher positions holding large amounts of vast cryptocurrencies to be able to manipulate the situation to make themselves richer. Because as always, the rich find a way to get richer. And this is also the same continuing ideal that goes into the next thing here. We got Ethereum ASIC miners. They're being released, they're being called the E3s. You're going to be able to get one, in mid-July. They're trying to say that they're going to limit the orders one per customer. I'm sure that people are going to find a way around that one as well, as they always do. The big debate now is whether or not it's going to be a profitable situation in order to run these miners. I mean, it looks like you're going to be getting, close to $3,000 worth of bang in a smaller machine that, I mean, it's looking like it's going to cost you like $1,200 to get one shipped to your house with a power supply unit. But, then people are saying that Ethereum's going to be switching over to proof of stake. But then at the same time, it's going to be a slow, gradual process as that happens. And there is no cap on Ethereum at this point, as we're seeing from Vitalik's prank there on April 1st. So the whole situation becomes very complicated because then once we start seeing a situation of Ethereum running ASIC miners, then that falls back into the problem that we were concerned with Bitcoin, where when you run ASIC mining, the mining becomes centralized, and then we have more individuals collecting vast amounts of certain of this Ethereum cryptocurrency, which everybody that ran an ICO is going to be needing to run their smart contracts. So wouldn't they then be able to manipulate the price of Ethereum, driving it up beyond what market value really should be? Um, or is this just going further and further down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories? A lot of people are out there, but at the same time, there's not tons of news happening because the price isn't shooting up towards the moon. So usually when that happens, a lot of people like to get out here and gloom and doom it. But as always, hey, I'm just still, collecting that cryptocurrency as best and cheaply as I possibly can. I know that Bitcoin is the true cryptocurrency as far as I am personally concerned, and that's where I keep 90% of my holdings in. As I move forward in life, I just know that holding this Bitcoin is going to do great things for me and my family. I know that Bitcoin is going to revolutionize the world once everybody just wakes up to the situation of how Bitcoin is the true blockchain and how Bitcoin is the kind of money that we really need in this world for it to be a much fairer place. All right, so if you guys like everything that's happening here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there because these numbers are slowly trickling upwards, and that's a plus. Like I said, I had went over and joined Minds.com, and I got my little website going up over there, and I've been posting my videos. It's been going pretty good. I picked up 3 tokens the other day. I got 4 tokens today. They're not worth anything because it's on the test net, but at the same time, because of the link over to my YouTube videos, I actually picked up a few extra views. I think I actually picked up a couple extra subscribers, and that is amazing. I love to do anything I can to help promote this community because, hey, anything that helps Bitcoin helps me too. And I know that the worst thing in cryptocurrency is, getting ripped off or not really understanding, or somebody out there trying to charge you an arm and a leg in order to get some help. That's why I got my free help desk service at eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. Won't cost you a cent. Shoot me an email. I'll help you out the best I can. As always, I got tools, links, affiliation codes, all that good stuff listed down there below to help you guys out. I got that donational addresses if you got that extra cryptocurrency. And as always, you got to come over to Minds, join, come over to Steam, follow, upvote my post, comment below, and I'll upvote you. And always, you guys, keep that Bitcoin safe.